Welcome to Vlogtober day 24. Yay! Okay, welcome to Vlogtober day 24. All my ghouls, ghosts, and goblins and everything in between. This is gonna be like a shorter mukbang or whatever. But basically, I don't know why I look so short. Let me put myself up. I know this isn't the best, like the best seating and the best, aesthetic and stuff, but I really wanted to get this done for you guys. So yeah, this is what I have. I made homemade wings in the air fryer. This is my yogurt ranch, and then I just have some carrots here. So yeah, it's been a couple of crazy hectic days, to be honest. Okay, hold on. Let's get myself situated. My son's backpack is right here. You'll be able to see it. I'm like, but I do have a jacket. Maybe I could put under. Okay. This is not working out. Okay. Maybe. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so it's been a couple of hectic days, to be honest. Like, it's just been like one thing after another. So I just air fried these. I haven't eaten since yesterday, like really early. And I'm pretty hungry. So this is just my yogurt ranch. Let's see. Oh, I forgot the hot sauce. Oh, well, I'm not going in right now. Oh, it's hot. Okay. Pretty good for the air fryer. Not bad, not bad. Okay, not bad. Pretty good. If you guys don't like eating or seeing people eat, then this video is not for you, because it's literally a mukbang. So, I don't know. But yeah. Oh, guys, has it been hectic? Has it been hectic? A lot's been going on with my grandma. I don't want to get too much into it, but she is having some health issues right now. Nothing too crazy that we know of so far, but there is something. So I have to take her to a bunch of appointments, all that type of stuff. I waited like 3 hours. It was ridiculous because I haven't get frustrated. For those of you that don't know, that you are new, welcome. My grandmother, I call her Nana. She's more like my mom. She raised me, literally. So yeah, she's more like my mom. So I love her like a mom. I protect her like a mom. So anyways, I had my daughter, so I stood in the car because I already know that OB is like super packed and it's like crazy in there. So when I made her appointment, I'm like, okay, so whatever. I made her appointment. She went in there and she was already waiting 2 hours. And she hadn't even been called back for her vitals. And she calls me and she's like, I'm in pain. Like this is like, I haven't even got back for my vitals, all that stuff. And so I'm like, okay. And I don't want to be rude or like a Karen or annoying or whatever. But when you hear your mom or whatever, your grandma, like sounding like that, you're going to get frustrated. So I called and very nice, was just like, hi, like I just want to know how much longer for my mom, because she's been waiting for 2 hours there and hasn't even gotten her vitals. And she was just like, okay, well, I'll check with the back and I'll let you know. So she hung up and she called me back. She's like, oh yeah, like it's just taking long because there's a lot of people here and we'll get to her as soon as we can. So I'm like, okay. Literally, I'm not over exaggerating. I swear 2 hours before she even like got back there, like for vitals, anything. So yeah. So my grandma's like, okay, like a couple minutes after that, she's like, okay, like call me back. I'm like, okay, great. Another like hour and a half, okay, which is fine because I had to run tests and all that stuff. But I was like, dude, just even be pulled back there 2 hours. Like, I don't know if it's just me. I've worked in many doctor's offices. Like, that's ridiculous, I don't know. So yeah, I've been dealing with that a lot, and hopefully things are okay. I just hope everything works out. But yeah, so I've been dealing with that. So on top of that, the same day my daughter breaks my phone. Unfixable, unreparable, whatever. Whatever you say it. I don't know how to say it. And it was just a lot. It's been a lot. And then my kids have had dentist appointments. All that good stuff. We've just been so busy. I've been so busy with the house. So, I'm sorry. I really am trying my hardest to post every single day, but it's not been happening. But you know what? I was really beating myself up about it at first, like really bad. I'm like, dude, like, why even say you're gonna do something? And I said I'm gonna try, and I am trying. So yeah, but tomorrow we're gonna go to a trunk or treat, so I'm gonna vlog it all for you guys tomorrow. Okay, so let's just say some fun facts, like some random facts about me. Okay, let's see. Like, if this is like our first, like, we're just chilling, you know, like, let's get to know each other, girls. Okay, so my favorite colors, fun fact, me and my husband have the same favorite colors: maroon or burgundy, whatever, either one, and gray. Oh no, my whole carrot. No, that is way too much round. I don't want that one. Let's see. What else? I'm a Scorpio. Why is it so difficult? This literally just has lemon pepper seasoning, garlic and onion powder, and that's it. And I just put it in the air fryer, no oil, anything, for like 40 minutes. And it came out like perfect. This is just Greek yogurt, milk, and like a little bit of the ranch seasoning packet. My grandma's watching my kids while my daughter's taking a nap. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else. Yeah, I'm a Scorpio. My birthday is really close to Halloween. I feel so weird still eating and talking at the camera. But whatever. Yeah, I've been trying and wanting to do this forever, so I'm just glad we're doing it. By we're, I mean me and you guys. These are my nails. I got them from Temu. Aren't they so cute? Okay, so let's see. My mom had me at a crazy young age, like 15. Okay, super young. I technically am a teen mom, technically, because I had my son at 18. Crazy, I know. Let's see, what else? I had a really crazy life growing up. Probably not one that many people did have growing up, but it's okay now. I'm the oldest of 6. Okay. My grandmother is like my mom, but I also lived with other family, like my great-grandparents when I was younger, things like that. That's for a whole nother story time. But yeah, I got pregnant at 18, had my first son at 18, and then I actually graduated high school pregnant, and I didn't even know. But yeah, I was already a couple months, and I had no idea I was pregnant at that point. But yeah, I'm just like, I should have did like a Q&A, like he asked me questions, but I didn't even think about it. It's been so hectic, but it's okay. This is more like a chill, just like chill and mukbang. I really appreciate everybody's support. I really appreciate it. But yeah, there's been a lot of ups and a lot of downs this year. Like reflecting, I'm gonna be 27. Just reflecting on my life in general, but even this past year, like, there was a lot of rough moments for me. probably as of many of you. And I just hope this next year in my life, I learn from my mistakes. I am just better in general. Not that I'm bad, just it's always better to want to be better. A better wife, a better mom, whatever, a better human being. All of it. You know, you don't have to be perfect, but just better. Just thinking back, like, to like the 17-year-old me, the 14-year-old me, the 13-year-old me, even the me now, like, at moments in my life where I feel like life is so hard. Like, is that just me? Like, is it because, like, whatever, like, how I am, or does just life just seem like hard, you know? And if you feel like that, it's so normal. You're not the only person that feels like that. You know, my husband, he's so amazing. He's like the most amazing person that I've ever met in my life. I love him so much. And my children are so amazing, and I'm so blessed to have my children. I'm so blessed and thankful for everything I do have in my life. But life can still be hard. You know what I mean? I used to feel so bad to be like, dang, like, why am I sad? Why do I feel like this? If I have all these things, like, I feel like maybe like they're two whole separate things. Like, you could be blessed and thankful and still be sad and confused and lost. And, you know, just like that's normal. Hopefully. I feel like that's normal. I don't know. I feel like my whole life it's a lot of ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. A lot of it was created for me, and a lot of it I guess I did in my own, you know, to my own self. But yeah, I feel like I have been struggling a little bit. This might be a little bit TMI or whatever, like too personal or whatever, I don't know. But I feel like I have been struggling a little bit, like, not with my faith, because like I'll always have my faith. Just like, I don't know how to explain it. I guess I have been feeling lonely. I don't know. I guess I haven't been feeling, or I've been telling myself I haven't been feeling God or the Holy Spirit around lately. And I know this is super vulnerable and some people might not like it and stuff, and I apologize. Like I always say, I don't have a specific religion. I did for a long time, and I might one day, but as of right now, I don't. But I'm very spiritual. I'm very faithful. I believe in God, you know, all that stuff. And so I feel like when I feel like my relationship isn't, I guess, as strong with God as I would like it to be, it really does make me feel sad, like any other relationship. You know what I mean? And that's been weighing on my heart heavy. Because I just feel like, if I'm being 1000% honest, I feel like a lot of times it's more like a one-sided relationship. And I understand that that's how a lot of people feel. But I still can't give up my faith and my hope. Obviously not, you know? But I do feel like it's been kind of one-sided. And I feel like after a while, when it is so one-sided, you kind of get like discouraged, I guess. Never stop believing or anything like that, you just get discouraged. And I think that's what I am right now. But I think that's like what the negativity wants. Like when it already knows that you're down, it wants to like keep feeding you more negativity. You know, I'm super red, so I'm sorry, it's really hot out here and I have the air really low. Wants to keep feeding you more negativity, and you have to just block it out. You have to just be like, you know what, no, like all of that's false. Like, you're a strong person, you're a strong human, and you know, like those thoughts of like whatever, like the negativity will like go away from you, you know? So yeah, I've been looking to go to another church. Like I love my church so much. I've been going to this church for at least 10 years, 9 or 10 years. I love it so very much. But somewhere in my heart, it's a Pentecostal church, which is fine. But somewhere in my heart has been wanting me to maybe go look for another church. And so I went to one other church, only one, and I didn't really care for it. When it was worship, I cried, I felt it, but I always feel it at worship. But when the pastor came on, I wasn't really connecting or vibing with it. So I am still looking, because my goal right now is to find a church that I love better than my church. And if I don't find that, then I'm just going to stay at my church. You know what I mean? I'm not like a 100% active member. Like I don't go every single Sunday. I try to go as much as I can, you know? But yeah, I'm just trying to be honest with you guys how I've been feeling right now in my life, and that's exactly how I've been feeling. So yeah, hopefully I'm making kind of some kind of sense. Okay, I think that we're like officially like at 200 and something, like 260 or something like that, which is amazing. Yeah, another fun fact about me is wings and tacos are my favorite food. Street tacos, the best, and wings. I think this was like 8 wings or 9. I have no idea. I only have 1 left. I was so hungry. Hopefully it doesn't gross you guys out. But yeah, besides that, oh, I have 2 left. But besides that, I've just been really busy. My phone, my grandma, my kids, all that good stuff. It just kind of piled up the last couple days. I didn't want it to be too salty, so I didn't add a lot of lemon pepper. But I should have added a little bit more. But yeah, I've been craving wings so bad. I've been wanting to do this mukbang so bad. Yeah. Sometimes I'll fast. Sometimes like it just happens naturally like that. That's why, because we go to bed really early. So yesterday I cooked dinner like around 5. Today my grandma bought like dinner, but I didn't get anything because I gonna buy dinner, but I didn't want anything, so my husband got like a burrito, and then my grandma got a quesadilla, but I didn't want anything. But I had eaten like around 3 or 4, so I was like super hungry like right now. Sorry if this mukbang's kind of everywhere. I'm not a pro or anything. I'm just trying. None of my contacts, nothing came over saved. I don't know why, I just didn't. We tried a bunch of times, wasn't working. I'm a fat girl for sure. I put it down. Hopefully you guys don't judge me too harsh. But yeah, I'm so excited that it's almost Halloween. Tomorrow hopefully we'll go to the trunk or treat. What else do we have planned? Oh, Monday's my birthday. We're going to the spooky carnival, like Circus Soleil show, so that's super exciting. And then we always carve pumpkins and stuff the night before Halloween, and then Halloween's gonna be here soon, so the Halloween extravaganza, because my boys don't have school on Friday. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little mukbang. I know it wasn't anything fancy or crazy, and it was just kind of like mumbo jumbo talking, but I am gonna get used to it just like everything else. Practice makes perfect. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the support. I hope you guys are really enjoying the vlogs that I am uploading in Vlogtober. I am really trying my best. What was that? I really am trying my best, and I really appreciate you guys' support. So stay spooky, stay kooky, and I will see you ghouls tomorrow. Bye. Oh wait, cheers. Bye.